In this lesson, we'll be talking about linear equations containing fractions. Linear equations containing fractions. The previous examples we'll be doing, or the previous work we'll be doing on algebraic equations, have always been just, how will I say it now? They have always been without fractions. I think it's just only one that we did one time, but it was just a very small case of a fraction. But now we'll be dealing with equations, linear equations containing fractions. How do you solve questions, algebraic fraction, linear equations containing fractions? How do you solve questions like this? Now it's very easy. All you have to do is to find the LCM of the denominator, or look at this example now, example 17. It is only 3 that is the denominator here. So you don't even, because if you'll ask me, the denominator of 2 here is 1. Of 5 here is also what? 1. Now, that will leave us with 3, 1, and 1. Is that not so? So we can easily find the LCM of this. So the LCM of this is strictly 3, 1, 1, 1. The LCM is 3. Do you get that? Now, I'm trying to tell you that if you only have maybe a fraction with a denominator and the others don't really have, now I'm using the word really very, very carefully, because when I say they don't really have a denominator, it means that the denominator they have is 1, like we said here and here. All you have to do is to multiply every single term by that particular denominator, which in this case is what? 3. You multiply every single term. Now when I say term, it seems some of you used to get confused with this word term. This is a term, this is a term, this is a term. So we have 3 terms here, actually 3 terms. Terms are separated by plus and minus. So if you have 3ax, you have minus 2ay raised by 2. This is a term, this is a term. So for us to eliminate the fraction, that's the denominator, we multiply every single term by 3. That's how to eliminate the fraction. Don't worry, when we proceed, you will see other cases where you will have different denominators. You have 2 and 3 as the denominator for 2 fractions, but here we just have 3. So the first thing you do is to multiply every term by what? By 3. Now watch what's going to happen. So we'll have x over 3 times 3, is that not so? Then plus 2 will also be multiplied by 3, and then 5 here we multiplied by what? 3. So see what I did? I multiplied this by 3, this by 3, and this by 3. Did you get that? Watch again. This 3 will cancel this 3. That was the intention, and that is the intention, to take away the fraction. So we just have x alone here. 2 times 3 is 6, and then 5 times 3 is what? 15. Did you get that? So what we'll do next now is to move 6 to the right hand side, or you can just say subtract 6 from both sides, because this is plus. So you subtract 6 from both sides. Maybe I should just do that here. Subtract 6 from both sides. That will give you x plus 6 minus 6, and 15 minus what? 6, because we are subtracting 6 from both sides. Now we did that so that we can eliminate the plus 6 that is here. That's this plus 6 here. We want to take it off and take it off and take it off. Okay, now 6 minus 6 is 0, so we just have x remaining, and 15 minus 6 is what? Can you tell me? It is 9. Okay, 9 plus 6 is 15. Don't mind me, I'm just playing. So the value of x here is what? Is 9, and this is your final answer. If you put 9 into this question, you have 9 over 3. I mean, we got x as 9, so plus 2. Let's see if we get 5. 9 divided by 3 is what? 3, and then plus 2. What would that be? 5. So we are correct. We are very, very correct, and that's your final answer. See, it's very straightforward. Please don't forget what I said here. What you have to do to eliminate the fraction is to multiply both sides by the denominator. if you have maybe different denominators, 3, 2, or 4, 8, you multiply through by the LCM of the denominator. Don't worry, we'll see that in other examples. For now, it's bye-bye. I'll see you in the next video.